living in San Diego. I'm Magda. So a couple of days ago, I posted a video of a new project that I started. It's a denim jacket. I've got the pattern pieces sitting in this corner behind me. But I'm going to interrupt this to work on a different project. In a couple of days, my family's going to Disneyland, and I wanted to sew myself a shirt. This is a fun fabric that I found at my local Joann's. It's just dessert sold at the parks. So to make this one, I'll be using McCalls 7976, which I have already done a tutorial of on this channel. I'm wearing it, and here's another version of the shirt that I've already sewed. I'm not kidding, I have tons of these in my closet. So three changes to this, essentially. Number one, I will be shortening the sleeve, and to do this, I just took the pattern pieces that included the sleeve. There are two different pattern pieces, and I just shortened them by 2 centimeters. And I find that wearing this, it feels a little bit more comfortable than the slightly longer sleeve. Second, I will be sewing the ties. I'll be using a View D version of this pattern. This is not a very serious shirt. It's desserts at Disney, not a business setting type of shirt. So I'll have some fun at the ties. The third adjustment to this pattern, well, it's not, the second one was an adjustment. This is an adjustment. I find that when I wear the shirt, the back neckline tends to dig into my back, not too much, but it's enough that I'd like to address it. So here's what I'm doing. I will lower the neckline by about 1 centimeter on the Disney Desserts shirt. So to do that, I took a plain piece of paper, and I took the original pattern piece, I traced it, then I took this, I measured down 1 centimeter, and then just graded by hand from the top point down to where that 1 centimeter mark was. Very simple. And then because this pattern piece calls for facings, I also took the back facing piece, and to do this, I held, what did I do? I placed it against the new pattern piece and just kind of traced on a separate piece of paper a line that's, you know, roughly the thickness of this one, so that it matched the new back piece. I hope that makes sense, but it works. So now, new facing piece, new back piece, and this is the fold of the piece of the pattern. And now when they line up, they are perfect. So this is what you're going for, however you do so if you want to make this adjustment to the back. It's just lowering by 1 centimeter. Okay, I will end this video now so I can start working on this. I only have a couple days to get the shirt done, and then I'll probably post another video modeling the shirt after we're back in San Diego. Hope everyone's having a great weekend, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye.